It's tough. Like there's just no sleeping sometimes, and then we're constantly going, especially with like the other projects too. So it's just like constantly doing things.
You seem like a guy that doesn't say no to much.
I don't, because I feel like it closes doors, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm also very open to new experiences. So it's like I feel like if I say no to something, then I kind of wonder like what if? Not like what will that get me or that, but you know, that's an experience that I just turned down in my life.
What would I miss?
Yeah, well, or just like, you know, if I said no to something, then you don't meet those people, or you don't have those conversations. You don't know what conversations you're gonna have with somebody. Or
have you gotten? Was that ever a problem for you?
Not like saying no.
Yeah,
it gets over. Like sometimes it does. Sometimes it's just kind of you say it, and then you're trying to figure out how am I going to do all these things.
Like starting a teaching career and a tour all at the same fucking time.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, but then I enjoy everything. That's the thing too, right? I think I was raised to like you make the best out of everything, and you put everything you got into things, and you finish what you started, and those types of things, you know. So I feel like when I get into something, I need to do a good job at it.
But
I don't want to just like, you know, do mediocre stuff.
But when you say yes to everything, it becomes pretty difficult to.
It's difficult, and that's why I think this sleep takes the back seat a lot of times. You know, it is very hard to do everything well, which is I think why I'm realistic about like, you know, if I don't dedicate 100% of my time to Dyadics, I'm realistic about like why you can only get so much then. You know?
So that being said, then, what does success look like for you?
I think I just want people to connect. And I like to connect with people. So, like, going out to shows and having experiences and sharing those experiences with people, it doesn't mean necessarily to go, like, you know, play an arena. Like, if we played a place and everybody, like we just did a release show, and there's, you know, 250 people there. And that was a great night, and everybody that was there had a great time, and then the conversations after, and you know, even the messages that you get after. That to me is great. Now, if that was like more consistent, that would be better.
AVB Podcast. Don't forget you can subscribe to our full audio episodes on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or anywhere you find your audio podcasts. The full episodes, highlights, and our live off-the-floor performance videos can be found at our YouTube channel, and you can follow us on Facebook and Instagram at the AVB Podcast. Of course, you'll find links to our incredible sponsors and this week's guest in the description below. The AVB Podcast is part of the Border City Network. Find more great content at bordercitynetwork.com. See you next time, folks. Bye-bye.